Hi, I'm Chekmate, and I just wanted to share my story with you. I appreciate your time. Um, I remember when I was 19, and I had just got sentenced 10 years in prison, um, making bad decisions. Make a long story short, I had got locked up. It was my fourth felony. My fourth felony. My fourth felony. And I was in the waiting room. And inside this waiting room, it was people that was all around me, was coming back getting 20 to 30 years. I'm sitting there waiting for my turn. And so now they finally called me to go in court. And I stood in front of this judge named Judge Green. And if you know Judge Green was very strict, dealing with the law, dealing with drugs. Well, this right here was my fourth felony. And I'm standing in front of the judge, and I'm seeing Judge Green fussing me out. And I heard him say 10 years. Right then and there, man. I said in my heart, I didn't say it with my mouth, but I said it in my heart, not with my mouth. I spoke it in my heart. I said, God, I said, man, if you're real, like people say that you are, I said, God, if you get me up out of here, I promise you I'll never sell no more yay, no more. And instantly my ears got full like I was on an airplane. And I remember looking at the judge, and the judge froze. He froze. And then he came through. He said, son, this is what I'm going to do for you. He said, son, today is your day. He said, I bet not never catch you in my courtroom again. At this time, I was 19, man. Then got kicked out of school. He said, son, you in school? I said, yes, sir. Knowing that I got kicked out. Make a long story short, do you know on that day, let me say this. My mother have always told my brother and I that if we ever get in trouble that, she ain't gonna never get us out of jail, which she never did. But this same particular day, while I was in court, Judge Green said, son, is that your mother? Behind you, and I looked back, my mother was standing in the corner. She didn't say a word, but she was just standing in the corner. Do you know that that day, they did not give me those 10 years for prison for my fourth felony. I didn't have to pay a dime to get out. They gave me 5 years of probation, and I had to do some community service. Now, they took my car. I'm sorry. They took my car. But out of my car, they got a sawed-off pump, pistol grip shotgun that they took, and they didn't even charge me with it and gave me my car back. So I'm going to tell you something. When I walked out of that courtroom, I looked up to the sky and said, God, look, I said, you don't expose yourself to me. I said, now teach me you. I don't want to know the way other people, religion, church, God, I don't want that. You teach me you. Because that day, he revealed himself. And I didn't have to do 10 years. And he has kept me, and I'm still here. I lost my son, which is my best friend. His name is K9. His name Kalen, the football player. I lost him due to my accident at a college. He was the #1 football player. I lost him. He was my best friend. He was my first son, my best friend. And all I can say is, but I'm still here. I'm still here. And I just thank God for his grace and mercy, man. I just felt like sharing my story. Forgive me for crying. I just wanted to share my story. And once again, my name is Chekmate. I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all be blessed, y'all.